All right, welcome back to Control. This time we are going to continue with the foundation. OBJ Gaming back here. Let's go and talk to the board. Hello, board people. Have I been here before? Hotline chamber. I don't think I've been here before. And this leads to the mayor room. Maybe I have, like earlier on in the game. Yeah. Oh, I've been here before. I'm coming.
Even if it was a dream, I feel Darling reached out to me through the hotline. I have a feeling he and Trench won't be the only callers from the beyond.
Situation crisis. Uh-oh, in Foundation. We demand your attention, Moxie. Oldest house is in danger. We open the door, tree in maintenance. Hurry, post haste.
Problem in the Foundation. That was Auti's vacation spot. We need to check this out.
So we're going back to maintenance. Actually, since we're going back to maintenance, I am going to check one more time for Marshall. We're going to Central Executive. Howdy, y'all. That I will. Let me see if
Hope is now head of research. It's official.
Yeah, she is. Y'all have any dialogue for me?
Man, I never thought I'd be working in the executive sector. Look at me now, Ma.
Probably nothing there yet. Okay.
I'll see you later.
You know where I'll be.
And Pope.
Anyone finding the armory? None.
There's an armory. Got anything for me, Miss Pope?
Hi, Jesse.
Okay.
Well, I've got a bureau to run. See you soon.
Yes, ma'am, Director Faden.
Please, Emily. Not even as a joke.
Okay. What am I doing here? Alright, so we're gonna fast travel. What? I think my screen is stuck. Okay. Alright, that was funny. What in the world just happened? Hey, yo.
We gotta be methodical. Clean out every last hiss with more real sweet.
Why is... Okay. Alright, well... Something has happened with my controls.
Fuck, this place is a pain in the ass sometimes. Let's get to it, okay?
Yeah, my controls are acting up. Interesting. Weird. Let me try swapping controllers, see if that makes a difference.
I'll see you later.
You know where I'll be.
Interesting. Alright, let's try it again. That was weird. That was very weird. Okay. Alright, let's yeah, that was incredibly weird. So we need to go to the restricted area. But before I do that, let me find we're looking for, was it the BlackRock lab, I think? Atlas chamber might be NSC control room. Blackrock processing, Atlas chamber. Yeah, let's do that. Still on the quest to find Marshall. Oh no. Oh, okay. Come on. Right here. What do you got? Wait. Come on, restore. Hey, buddy. Oh, you still alive?
Ouch. Just like Rish said.
Okay, that's one of Arish's guys. Sorry, Arish. Did I get a point from that? I don't think I did. Oh, wait, I got something though. Alright, can I? Oh. Maintenance, research, containment sector using abilities. Okay. And then we got something. What do we get? Shield energy costs. It's a good one. But I already have this one. Yeah. Okay. Alright. We are continuing on. Oh, we're gonna go back this way actually. Yeah. Good. You guys see Marshall. Okay, looks like we're on the right path. In a way. I think I hear somebody.
Maybe it's a chance without HRAs.
Okay, Blackrock Lab was this way. Marshall, you here somewhere? Isn't this the Blackrock Lab? Am I tripping? Blackrock Quarry. Blackrock Processing. Or was it the energy converters? Okay, now I'm turning around. I guess not. Anyways, let me continue on then. Blackrock Processing. Atlas Chamber, NSC Control Room. Janitor's office. Okay, any black roll quarry. Wow, Marshall's very elusive, huh? I'll just like I'm gonna stream the rest of the side quests, so yeah. What I need to do though is find the nearest spots to teleport. NSC control room. Do I want to go to NSC control room? Maybe I do. Alright, well.
Dark, quiet, trans-dimensional. This place really suits Ahti. So that etching is the door. Okay, let's try opening it.
Objects grabbed with launch. Foundation.
No time for sightseeing. The board said this was an emergency. Looks like no one's been down here in a while.
I wonder what we're in for. The fuck? What are you guys? Crystalline objects.
Pretty. Emily would be having a field day down here.
My life's been a strange one. Certainly stranger than I'd like. But this place, it's something else. The floors crawl, the walls slither. It's a shifting pit. On the street, it's just another drab building standing there for anyone to see. But no one does. How do we miss it? Northmore. Acting director Northmore now is on a train from Washington. He'll expect answers, which is why I'm making these tapes. They're evidence that I'm at least trying to understand. Father searched his entire life for something like this, and we find it 1 week after he's buried. He always hated irony. Of course, Father, the great director, Ash, would have been the first man in. And look at me, his bookworm son. The supposed head of research who can't stop his legs from shaking long enough to step over the threshold.
It's like I'm supposed to go in there. And what's with all these bright lights here? That's where I came from, right? Yeah. Okay. It says this way. Can I even go through there? The answer is no. Research Site Delta. Oh, it's like an entire cave system.
The foundation. Bottom of the oldest house. Stop the hiss.
Marshall? How was she on the hotline? Unless she's dead. Jesus. She seemed like the kind of woman who could survive anything.
Wait, how did Marshall die? How the hell did Marshall die? It's like an entire new section. I love it. Oh, we have enemies.
This found my way down here too.
You good, my guy? So, no, but there's something across. Oh shit. I fucked up, didn't I? What the fuck? Say what now? Interesting. Very interesting. Oh shit. The fuck? Okay, do you want to try it again? So something killed me. And this thing sloped upwards, which means... Yeah, okay. Where am I? No way I can't get up there. Anyways, it's all good. Maybe... I don't know, man. Now we have something. All good? Hold up on this. Hold up on this, please. Anybody else? We do have a shifting fragment. Deep cavern. I can access this. I don't like blow it up. No? Okay.
Those paintings look old.
Mm-hmm.
Like, old, old.
Cave paintings. At first, I thought the cave paintings in the Foundation chronicled ancient humans' encounters with natural occurrences like weather, but it soon became clear they depicted events far outside the average human experience. Also, it seems I was wrong to assume the images are ancient. Radiocarbon dating suggests something impossible, that I've been down here longer than the paintings. Huh? That's absurd, though. The style and medium clearly indicate a Paleolithic origin. I was ready to conclude that an ancient community of humans lived in or around the oldest house. Now, with this information, I don't know what to think. Is one of our agents drawing these, or is there someone down here with us? This place has a habit of screwing my results, so perhaps the data is corrupted. Or perhaps some paintings were created at different times. The art does seem to chronicle not only the past, but also the present and possibly even the future. I see them echoes of the board, some linear architecture, even what could be interpreted as a director. Are the paintings telling a story that's still being written? If so, who is writing it?
My life's been a strange one. Certainly strange.
We already read that. It's a hotline.
I only heard of the Foundation when I became head of operations. The very bottom of the oldest house. Director access only. Just the name alone is classified. Zachariah gave me a tour the day I was promoted. Said I should see it for myself. Understand? After that, I snuck down on my own from time to time to keep tabs on the place. And on them. But nothing ever changed down there. Not even the walls. It's solid, permanent, different from the rest of the house. Of course, they were always watching me. I never stayed long. I'm not stupid. I have to stop the hiss from finding this place. I'm the only one who can.
I see. So this is where she was this entire time. Can I make that? Hey buddy, it's totally this. The fuck? Hey yo. What in the world are y'all? Okay. Okay, let's swap some things out. Alright, let's do this, assholes. Bro, what in the world? Why am I blowing myself up? Oh my Jesus. Hey, yo. Hold up a minute, please.
Guess we're using pickaxes now.
Bruh. What in the world are y'all? I gotta see that. I gotta see that. Alright. His sharpened. His sharpened agents display the para-utilitarian ability to rapidly move short distances. Their ability is unique. This ability is unique in the fact that it is not associated with any known object of power. However, we should not discount the possibility that this ability is an object variation. For example, abrupt physical relocation could potentially be a variant of the jukebox effect. Other explanations of the his sharpest ability currently includes momentary time manipulation, brief increase in physical speed, inhibiting the weakness sense of sight. If we do accept that the his sharpest ability is not connected to a known object of power, then the his are either manifesting unique paranatural abilities, or they're objects in the house that we aren't aware of. Either way, the his are continuing to develop new strains of corruption, and that is cause for concern. It really is.
Those structures. Is that the astral plane? How is that possible? This is worse than I thought. I need to figure out what's going on.
What structures are you looking at, Jesse? I don't think you can reach. Relocation order. Tom, you missed the good news. I'm sure the official memo will go out soon. The Northmore called on all hands at the crossroads to announce we're finally moving out of this hellhole and up into the house proper. And Bureau Brass apparently solved the moving walls problem, or at least figured out how a way to pinpoint where and when they happen. All I know is going up means goodbye darkness, goodbye weird lunches with that ex-Nazi scientist, and goodbye pissing into the pits. I know that was you, Barry. No more is ordering the foundation sealed as soon as we can haul our stuff out and somehow convince Ash to come with us. He's the only one kicking up a fuss. This is long overdue. We've lost 11 men and damn near $10,000 in supplies moving between the entrance and the foundation. And for what? Research? Ash is batty if he thinks we want to stay here and sift through more sand for him. It's just rusted iron flakes anyways. Did you know that? We were breathing that shit in. I'll grab this. Okay, I don't think I can reach the top. There's a cave over there. What structure were you looking at, man? Okay, let's roll. Crossroads. Beware of dangerous toxic geysers. Noted. Oh, I see. If you step on it, they do a thing. I see you're way up there. I'm just literally absorbing this place. Question is, how do we deal with the his sharpened cave system? Where are we going to? So another one of these things here. So I'm gonna have to assume that, like, yeah. We'll have to make the assumption that there's a way around them, or some kind of ability. But I'm gonna make the assumption that it's a way around them. His sharpened. Foundation accidents. Mr. Wilder, I have some bad news. You remember that Robert Ricard, the fellow we brought in as a special consultant to map the lower caves? Well, today he found a chamber with weird eyes covering every inch of the walls, and a strange black pillar in the center. Kinda looks like the one at the crossroads, but smaller. We had a bureau member shadowing him, but whatever happened in there did a number on our guest. The docs are taking a look, but it's pretty clear Mr. Adventure's exploring days are over. I know we were careful to limit this guy's exposure to the non-ordinary. Drugging him and carrying him through the upper floor was a real hoot, by the way. But we really need to reevaluate our policies on external contractors. Honestly, we'd better off forming a special division trade in repelling and orienting than subjecting more outsiders to the shit we deal with. They almost always end up dead or loony. Marcus. Thanks. Okay, what we got here? Energy recovery on melee kills. Not bad. Michelle can't break this in, right? Alright,
The
well.
astral plane is cutting into our dimension. What if this happens in the upper floors? It'll destroy the bureau.
Hmm. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, yeah. Oh my Jesus. I got fucked up. Oh man, I have to traverse all the way over there again. Named enemies present a tougher challenge and yield better rewards. No. Good one. Please don't tell me I have to do to these guys again. Thank you. I have to traverse all the way over there. Bro. Okay, now I can swap to my fave. Stay still, buddy. Shit. Come on. Got him. Nobody else. I know you're in there. No? I love her levitation ability so much.
I wish I'd brought Emily with me. I could really use my head of research right about now.
Facts. Is that Marshall?
Marshall? Marshall! You're alive! Wait! It's Jesse! The director!
Hmm.
Whoa. This place is huge.
Crossroads.
Marshall? Can you hear me?
She was on the hotline, so that person couldn't have been Marshall, right? One problem at a time. Let's see what's going on with that pillar first.
Investigate the nail. Canyon off rim.
It's been 5 days since we first entered the building. Traversing the interior is dangerous due to the shifting, but we did manage to find a lower cavern that seems structurally predictable, which is a scientific way of saying its walls won't crush us in our sleep. Northmore even made a discovery. A pistol placed on a stone pedestal in front of that strange ebony pillar. Seems like something out of a storybook, except the heroes usually find swords, not handguns. But it is the perfect lure for someone like him. Hours after finding this weapon, Northmore cornered me to spout some nonsense about how the board had made him the director. He ran it about the title being meaningless before now, calling Father and all other previous directors shams, frauds, and worse. I think this place is worse for Northmore than it is for me. Strangest thing? There was no pedestal in front of that pillar a day ago. This building has swallowed a dozen of my men, and now it's handing out presents? Is it playing some sort of game? If it is, we're most certainly losing. Oh, we don't even know the rules.
So it looks like this is where they got the gun. Crossroads. Base camp. Foundation pillar. The pillar found in the crossroads is best described as an onyx spike that protrudes from the cave floor like an imposing stalagmite. Despite its aggressive silhouette, the structure has an undeniable allure. would certainly have something to say about the pillar's overly erect nature, but I'm more drawn to Whitmore's essay on dynamic layers, structures within structures, the fractal mirror in every being. Given its significant location, I believe the pillar is either the very heart of the oldest house or an intrusion within that heart. Or perhaps it's like the husk of a seed from which the oldest house sprouted. Trottier wrote that great architecture isn't built, it grows. But then why does the pillar look so different from the rest of this place? Concrete walls and rocky caverns. It's easier to see it as an anomaly or buried artifact, a foreign body, a demonic phallus. I wonder if this pillar is any more welcome here than we are. Hmm. Log 2. Launch ammo refund. Maybe I shouldn't have tossed that away. Nail door more if it's hurt. Touch. Revere it to enter. Well, I don't want to do that. Ley lines. For all my research into the oldest house ley lines, I still don't understand why they converge here at the base of this pillar. I suppose the simplest reason is that they have to converge somewhere. Occam's razor and all that. But that seems wrong. The esoteric world abhors coincidence. So what is the true relationship between this pillar and the ley lines? Does it act as a magnet attracting them polar north, or is the pillar a product of their focused energies, a sprout nourished by the constant flow of the oldest house's power? Perhaps classifying that power would provide some insight. However, we currently have no means of measuring or quantifying it. Given time, it may become possible to collect and even harness its energy. On that note, Northmore is bringing in the much lauded Dr. Gustav Wagner from headquarters in DC to aid my research. I suppose this is his way of saying he doesn't trust me to work unsupervised. Let's just hope Dr. Wagner is as smart as his dearly departed Führer once believed him to be. That's the Nazi scientists. Oh, I see multiple doors. We came from there. What is it here? Oh, no, that's just a sealed. And we have more paintings of a giant spider-like creature. It seems. More cave paintings. Can I grab that? The answer is no. This is as high as I can go. Can I even find these things? The answer is no. Okay, let's go touch that thing. Let's go touch something we definitely shouldn't touch. Repair the nail link to prevent astral consumption collision. This is director's duty. Plot. Authorize for new single tool upgrade. Use it to save the Foundation US Bureau. Explore the astral plane challenge. Left self, only one is permitted. Which will we choose? Which should it become?
So I can only choose one? I thought I was done with these tests.
What? Choose the astral plane challenge. This one has like a little symbol, hand symbol. Oh. Oh, and then this one is a break. Huh. You know what? I think I want this. Shape manipulates. Fracture undo. I think I want this. We're tweaking cultivating. Okay. First directed to receive earned this. You should feel honored. Handled. I see. Let's see. I think it doesn't last long. The 4 MacGuffins, astral bleeding collisions, spread lost them. Do this and they'll be repaired, glued, crisis averted. Okay. Hits are present in foundation. Trespass and snooping is forbidden. Okay. Okay, what do I do? Some crystals can be shaped into a dangerously sharp point. Oh. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think I like this ability more. I want to see though, if somebody has, hey buddy. You're gonna come here or what? I wonder what the other ability does. Shifters can be shaped while levers are create platforms. Oh shit! Oh shit! No! Oh shit. That's what I meant to do. This is like an additional element that's like interesting.
Okay, let's review. This broken pillar is called the nail. It was broken by something, and now the astral plane is bleeding into the foundation, which will destroy the oldest house, the bureau, and everyone inside. I need to find 4 locks, or keys, or whatever, to stop that from happening. But I'm the director. I've handled worse. This should be simple. Ish. You with me?
Reach the warehouse path, reach the base camp. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Okay, so we're actually gonna go, now that we have this ability, we're gonna go back and see what's up. Abilities, what was I working on? I think I wanted the big guy ability. Or do I want like levitation duration? Launch damage is cool though. Yeah, I think I want this. Hey, now we need one more corrupt sample. Let's see here. Research. Okay, so before we move forward, I'm actually going to go backwards to cave systems. Yeah, now we can go up. Oh shit. Is that the only thing I can do? Okay, let's try it again. And then there we go. There we go. Is there really nothing in here? Really? Chasm. Hmm. And what is this? Like something ominous is about to happen. VHS tape supplements. This item's creation is a source of much research and debate. It was a product of the Bureau's first attempts to film Redacted. Entity A001. During Operation Shallow Tide, an agent was able to conceal themselves in an area frequented by RT. RT's NT-A001, at which point they began filming. The agent reported that the video camera showed no signs of disturbance during the filming. Later, when reviewing the footage, the research staff became mesmerized by its altered effect. Measures were taken and altered evaluation began. Never before have Bureau personnel been so closely involved in the creation of an altered item. The experiment was quickly replicated, though not with the same results. The footage was simply useless in every subsequent attempt. This event spawned a great debate as to whether altered items are created by paranatural entities, intentionally or otherwise. Similar experiments were prohibited soon after. See the Ash Act for details, as the creation of altered materials was deemed an action the Bureau should not engage in. Locks, keys, keep socket, arts here, trapped, hooked, hidden, fed. They're old, young, extra life. With the director's help, situation information is subject to change. Research and records. Things just got hella interesting, yo. Astral copy. With the astral plane now physically accessible, a torrent of new information has been collected on the entities known as astral copies. The copies' bodies are composed of a dense stone-like material that is both resilient under controlled circumstance and brittle when struck with a significant force. Whether the astral copies possess individual consciousness or are directed by a higher intelligence such as the board remains unknown. However, their shared aggression seems to indicate a unified goal. Director Faden's encounters with these entities, when binding up to powers in the astral plane, indicate they serve as live targets for potential para-utilitarians to practice on. Some have been equipped with Bureau weaponry, Though it seems unlikely they were armed by our personnel, it is important to note that they appear immune to his corruption. Locked door. So what did that do for us? This door is still locked. Hmm. Hmm. Chasm. Nothing happened here. I can't destroy this. Or can I manipulate it? Can I manipulate anything else around here? Hmm. I don't know. I do not know. And then I can destroy this. And I cannot do anything about you. Alright, well. It's a good place to wrap up this episode. I'm very intrigued. I'm curious as to what's going on. Can I do anything with this? And now I can't shoot these things. Interesting. Very interesting. So some items become locked. Alright, well, I want to end this episode here. Thank you for joining me today. Please like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe. I'll see you all in the next episode. Until next time.